Good day, class! Our topic for today is about seasons in the Philippines. So, before we start, I want you to stand up as I say the instruction, okay? When I say sunny, you need to cover your head. When I say windy, you need to cover your skirts or shorts. When I say rainy, you need to cover your eyes. And when I say stormy, you need to hold each other's hand. At this moment, I want you to sing a song which is very familiar to us. It is the Rain, Rain, Go Away. Yay! But with a twist, because we're going to sing this song using the tone of Bahay Kubo. Are you ready? Ready! Let's sing! Rain, rain, go away, come again another day. Little children wants to play. Rain, rain, go away. Rain, rain, go away, come again another day. Little children wants to play. So now, let's proceed to our discussion. Seasons in the Philippines. Go. Do you consider the time of the year in planning your activities? How about the farmers? When do they plant and dry their crops? People, especially farmers, consider the season in the Philippines in planting and drying their crops, or even doing some activities. A season is the period of the year usually characterized by a particular kind of weather. The Philippines has two kinds of seasons, the wet and dry season. Each season has a particular characteristic. So, let's talk about the season in the Philippines. The Philippine climate, warm and humid year-round. It is considered to be one of the healthiest tropical climates. There are two kinds of season in the Philippines, the wet and dry season. So, let's talk about this. The wet season is characterized by a pronounced rainy season with thunderstorms. Wet season starts in June and begins in July to September and then falls slowly toward the end of the year. During wet season, the air is hot and humid, which brings heavy rains and typhoons in the country. During the wettest month, rain is an almost daily occurrence. Precipitation is highest in the area where southwest monsoon strikes. During rainy season, it is advisable to carry an umbrella, especially in the late afternoon. It is also rainy season. The farmers are able to plant their crops. How about dry season? Dry season is characterized by hot and cloudless days. Between January and May, the climate is generally dry with occasional rain showers. During January to February, the air is cold and dry. The peak of dry season is in April with less rain showers. The dry season is influenced by seasonal wind and northeast monsoon amihan. Northeast breeze of Siberia and northern China is cool and dry, which brings long period of cloudless days. It is advisable to wear light-colored and cotton clothes during warm days to be more comfortable. The summer month is the time for some people to go on vacation, swimming, and visit other islands. It is also the time for other people to dry their crops and other goods. Now, I'm going to tell you the factors affecting the season in the Philippines. Number 1. Location of the Philippines. The Philippines is located a little north of the equator. Being near the equator, the Philippines receive a vertical rays of sunlight. The sun's heat causes much water to evaporate and falls as rain later on. Part of the year experiences dry season and part of it is rainy or wet season since the earth revolves around the sun. Different parts of the country experience short dry season while other parts do not have rainy season. Number 2 factor that affects the season in the Philippines is the prevailing winds. It is a wind blows mostly in a single direction. The prevailing winds in the Philippines is the southwest monsoon or habagat and the northeast monsoon or amihan. The southwest monsoon runs during wet season. Typhoons also tends to enhance habagat, resulting in several days of heavy rain across the country. However, for most of the country, the dry season is during amihan. Now, what are the activities suited for a specific season in the Philippines? Let me tell you the activities suited for dry season. During dry season, you can plan with your family to have a family gathering, family outings like picnics and long trips. And do recreational activities like hiking, swimming, and mountain climbing. Dry season is also the season for washing and drying clothes, gardening, and yard improvement. The dry season is also good for the farmers to harvest and dry their crops, and for the fishermen to dry their caught fish. During this season, community activities like team building, outdoor games, and tournament are done. Fiesta celebration, community cleaning activities, community parade, and contests are done. During dry season, the government also take advantage of this season. This is the time for them to construct roads, fences, drainage, and do road repairs and drainage improvements. What about wet season? Is there any activities suited for wet season? Sure, there is. During wet season, activities are mostly indoors. You can have indoor activities like reading books, watching television, writing short stories, poems, and song, and Playing musical instrument is also fun. You can do blogging, chatting, surfing the internet, and playing video games. For farmers, the wet season is important because this is the time for planting. So, for your assignment, since we know that the Philippines has two seasons, kindly draw inside the sun and the raindrop the thing that you can wear or use during that season. You can color it to make it more pleasant and beautiful.